Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 17th of February to the 23rd of February 2019. And this is for you coming from Libra. Before that, I'm going to give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, andyhoro9 @gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday, the 17th February. And you've got 24 hours to your benefit. Morning and afternoon, long-term planets are there. You can meet people with a long-term advantage, long-term gain of friendship or romance or something good. So be out and about with an intention to help yourself business-wise or job-wise. Chase for the romance if you want. Go out with your family people to make yourself and them happy. Evening, nightfall, planets start to move fast, so they become short-term planets. So morning, afternoon, long-term planets, evening, afternoon, evening, nighttime, short-term planets. So these short-term planets move very quickly and they bring opportunities very fast. You got to be on your toes, answer your calls. And these planets being short-term, they can move plans already made earlier to be changed. So double check all your plans in the evening, nightfall period. But the wonderment is the evening, nightfall, you get unexpected good luck. And so you could meet people who will help you, whether in job, whether in business, whether in romance, whether in any area. So you got to dress well and look good during the whole day. Monday, the 18th February is a very bad morning and afternoon period. Whatever you say and do has to be very carefully measured. Don't be sarcastic either, because the planet of communication is moving too fast as well. And so you will be impulsively saying and doing things which will go all very wrong in the morning, afternoon. It's a working day, Monday, and trouble will start to brew. Stay away from anger yourself, because you will be an angry person. Stay away from people who are angry, who might make you angry. Stay away from people who are looking for arguments, because you will be drawn into them in the morning, afternoon. I like your evening, nightfall much, much better. Now reasoning is there. And now you can be out with people and talk business with them. Meet people who can help you in job, because I see many business-minded planets are there. And these good planets you have in the evening, nightfall period will be able to get you the benefit of the evening, nightfall. But watch out. The planets of the morning, afternoon don't disappear in thin air. These aggressive planets, one or two of them will break loose and want to come into the evening, nightfall to make you angry and to make you aggressive. Well, whenever you have a sense of that, tell yourself in your heart, stop it, I have to take the soft approach. And that way, if you take the soft approach the whole day, you'll have the benefit. I see many business planners in the evening, nightfall period, so make use of that, not blow it because of your anger. Tuesday, the 19th February, not a good morning, afternoon. You are not happy, basically, at home, in the office, or in business, or anywhere. Why? Because the ego part of you is not happy. So you want the limelight, you want to be in charge, you want control, and if you're not getting it, you are not going to be happy. And if you've got that control, you will be even worse in trouble, because the whole idea is to put you in a position to control things and then to make you do everything wrong. That's how the planets work. So rather than being number one in the morning, afternoon, be number two, be number three. You will be safe and you'll still get your word across. Evening, nightfall, and definitely morning, afternoon, don't want to show arrogance. Evening, nightfall, wonderful. That's how a day can change. So many opportunities are waiting for you, evening, nightfall. Basically, the planets want to reward you, whether in romance, whether in the marriage, whether in the job, whether in the business. So be materialistic minded. Go out on this evening and nightfall of Tuesday the 19th with something in mind, not just going to have a good time, and you will get a lot of benefit. One of these arrogant planets of the morning, afternoon will make a play in the evening, nightfall. Every time you feel a sense of arrogance coming about you, tell yourself in your heart, take the soft approach. Wednesday, the 20th, not a very good day. Morning, afternoon, these are not planets of harm. They are planets of emotions. So they make you emotionally driven, think emotionally, behave emotionally. It's a working day, it's a business day. There's no business of these emotional planets to be there, but they are there. So they'll make you think of the lunch with home, think of the dinner and the nighttime dancing with home, and this will distract you, and they'll put you into trouble. Your deadlines will go, and you will be blamed for something or another. So 3 words repeat to yourself every time you get a little bit on the moody side: facts, figures, logic. And this will bring you to the reality of the day, a working day, a business day. And that by you will be able to help yourself in the morning, afternoon, to remain on cue about your deadlines. Otherwise, all this will be going missing, whether business or whether... And you could make plenty of mistakes because of these emotional planets. Evening, nightfall, very sneaky planets are there. Their duty is to make you the loser, to make you be a victim of treachery or deception from others. So stay away from people who are no good, who drink too much, or who do bad things, because when they draw you into being part of them, and you'll have your low self-esteem. And stay away from these people, because there's nothing much to gain in this evening nightfall period of this Wednesday 20th. And I can see accidents are very possible as well. Thursday the 21st February, not a very good morning, afternoon, simply because planets make you dominating and stubborn and want to take charge. Well, don't do that, and you'll be able to have a much better morning, afternoon. Be part of a team, be appreciative, be supportive. These planets will quieten down, and then you will be able to attract the support you want to have a much better business-minded day or a job-minded day on this Thursday, the 21st morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, wonderful. You're going to be very lucky. You're going to meet people of great importance. You're going to get the help of a long-term nature. How great is that? So dress well and look good. You have to be materialistic minded. Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it the romance? Is it the family? Who do you want to make happy? You can't have everything under the sun. Go for what's the most important to you, and you will get it done. And you will come back with more than a handful of advantage. Friday the 22nd, a brilliant morning, afternoon. You're going to be a genius. What you say and do will be so impulsive and so fantastic. People will marvel at the ideas that you have. One planet comes from the evening nightfall, the planet of anger. So once in a while, if somebody doesn't agree with you, you will show some anger or being very sarcastic. Don't allow that to happen. So morning, afternoon, communication-wise, idea-wise, brilliantly, you will do well. Make full use of the opportunities that come so unexpectedly for you, because these are the planets of unexpected goodness ready to feed you with all that. So be on your toes. Evening, nightfall, not good. Planets of aggression, planets of disturbing you to get you angry and to lash out verbally or physically. So if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, planned, already made, tell yourself, once you sense the company not too good or aggressive or going bad, walk away from it. And choose your company carefully. And mind, tell yourself, I have to take the soft approach during the whole evening, because one wrong word said and the retaliation will start against you. Saturday the 23rd February, you are very clever and you're very smart in whatever you say and do. So say and do a lot. Send messages, call people. These are business-minded people, and they will help you to communicate for the business you want, for the help in a job you want, or whether looking for a new job. So these are very fast planners and they react very quickly. So you have to plan what is it that you want the most in the morning, afternoon. Is it to get help from the job, or is it the business, or is it the romance you want to chase? Is it the family you want to make happy? Well, go for it, and you're bound to get really top marks for whatever you say and do in the morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, I really don't like. Don't like because these planets make you arrogant and difficult, and people don't like what you say and what you do. So what are you going to do about it? You have to be out, plans already made. Well, tell yourself, I have to be careful what I say and what I do. I'm not going to ask you to be humble, no. But I want you to improve your tolerance for others. I want you to improve the teamwork and be part of a team in the evening, nightfall period. That way you will escape all this tendency to show arrogance and say the wrong things, and you will do much, much better in the evening, nightfall period. So that's the week for you. Well, I'm already having a 90-minute session, and during this 90-minute session, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And in this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your very, very important things in life, your lucky colors, and your personal lucky lottery numbers, and your lucky days, and your lucky directions, and your lucky colors. A lot of this energy that comes from the universe to make you the luckiest in the next 7, 8, or 9 years. And that way you'll be positioning yourself to get things right. And it'll only cost you USD 50 for this 90-minute session. So I've given you my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. So send me a message and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and good luck.